Hello. Today we are going to be talking about 5 games that are going to be getting turned into movies from now until, let's say, 2027. Now, before we get into it, I just want to make it really known that not all of these movies are totally confirmed, and we're going to start with the ones that are confirmed, like they're definitely coming out. There's teaser trailers or official trailers or whatever coming out. Then we're going to move on to ones that have been confirmed, but they've not really done anything with them yet. And then we're going to get onto ones which have kind of been confirmed, and then we've got one at the end which is probably like someone on Reddit said this is gonna happen, and then someone took it and made it a news story, and then their mum and their dad took it and made it another news story, and that's all I've got for it. But nonetheless, they could all be possible. Like I said, the first ones we're going to be talking about definitely are going to be done. So without further ado, let's get into it, and we can't start this without saying Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Of course, Five Nights at Freddy's has already been turned into a movie. I enjoyed the first movie. I've said it many times on the channel, but I don't need to go into that anymore. However, I'm very excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There's already been a teaser trailer released. I think it looks pretty good, if you ask me. Looks like we're going to have the same cast returning to their initial roles, but we're also going to be having a new cast member, someone who is also really popular. A little girl. She's not even little. She's probably older than me. I don't know why I said that. That sounded strange. A woman called McKenna Grace. A lot of you may know McKenna Grace from movies such as Ghostbusters. Apparently she was in an Annabelle movie too. I had no idea about that. And then a bunch of other movies, but... Oh, Captain Marvel? She was in Captain Marvel? What? Nonetheless, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I'm really excited for it. I think it comes out December 5th this year. That's when it's said to come out. Sometimes they can be delayed, which is unfortunate, of course. But I believe Five Nights at Freddy's 2 should be coming out December 5th. Josh Hutcherson coming back as the role for Mike, obviously, and Matthew Lillard coming back for the role as William Afton. But enough of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, it's already been spoke about by 100 quadrillion million people. I do not, however, know anyone who spoke about this movie yet. Movie coming out called Exit 8. Now, this isn't the world's most popular game. It's been played by a lot of YouTubers. I've played it. I didn't play it while I was on YouTube, but I have played it, and it's actually a really enjoyable game. It's one of these games where you have to walk around a certain area or walk up halls or on a plane or wherever it is it puts you, and you have to spot different things that change. It's called anomalies. So for example, let's say you're walking down a hall and all that's in the hall is a window with no curtains. And then say the next time you walk down the hall, the window has curtains. That's an anomaly, so you need to turn around and go the opposite way. That's what happens in Exit 8. You're walking down a hall and it's got a bunch of different things, and you need to kind of memorize them, and then if you see something different, you have to turn around. There's also an official trailer, not a teaser trailer, there's an official trailer being released for this movie. Once again, I really enjoyed the game, and I think the movie trailer also looks pretty intriguing more than anything. I'm really excited to see how it will work, because it's a strange game to try and adapt into a movie. I don't know if this guy's just going to wake up in a train station that never ends, or if he's going to be in a dream, or if he's going to get kidnapped. I have no idea, but we're going to find out on what I believe will be the 19th of May. So a lot closer than we thought. A lot closer than I thought. Jesus Christ, 19th of May. What are we in? We're in June, aren't we? It's June, July, August, wait, what? Oh, 2025. May 5th. What was it? 19th of May 2025 is when this movie should be coming out. Pause the video. I don't know what's just happened. I've had some sort of crazy brain malfunction. I just want to apologize for this embarrassment. We are in 2025 and it's June, which means we're 1 month past May. The movie has already been released, you stupid idiot. So go and check the movie out if you were ever interested. Get back to the video. I promise it won't happen again, hopefully. I'm really excited for this one as well. The game is shorter, you know, it's not like some huge, long story game. It's just a little fun game, and I'm actually surprised that it got turned into a movie, but I am excited for it nonetheless. So those are the 2 movies we had confirmed, like they are 100 million% coming out. This next one, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. I mean, it's pretty... You know, you're maybe like one question away, and that question is this movie coming out? And 99% of the people in the entirety of the world is going to say yes. Except for Chad. He will say no. It is the Backrooms movie. Now, there's pretty much nothing about this movie being said. All that's been said is that A24 are going to be getting involved, which is a W. And, of course, Kane Pixels, who is kind of the creator of Backrooms. I just called him Kane Pixels because that's his YouTube name. His real name is Kane Parsons, so he is 19 years old, and he is apparently going to be getting involved in the movie, which you can't, you know, you can't be disappointed, like, oh darn, a 19-year-old, he doesn't know what he's doing. This guy created Backrooms, what are you talking about? If you go on the Kane Pixels channel and go to his most popular videos, the first video that comes up is the Backrooms video. Before Backrooms was a big thing, this is the video that was Backrooms. Like, people would say, hey guys, we're going to watch the Backrooms video. Bang, this is the one they put on, because he made it. I couldn't be more excited for this movie. Just last year, I was actually thinking to myself, if a Backrooms movie was made, I can't remember, I must have finished recording playing a Backrooms game. I've played a few Backrooms games, or I must have been watching something to do with Backrooms. Either way, my mind was on Backrooms, and I was thinking to myself, how good would a Backrooms movie actually be if it's executed well? And with Kane Parsons and A24 working on it, I think it's going to be executed pretty perfectly. Like I said, there's no nothing about this yet. There's no teaser trailer, or there's not really any cast. If you go on the cast, there's just this one guy, Kyle Godfrey, and apparently he's playing himself. No idea who it is. So I'm like around 85-90% sure that the Backrooms movie that I just spoke about is going to turn into an actual movie, which I am excited for. But don't hold me on these next two, because they're kind of just, they're not really rumors, but they've kind of been spoken about by some important people, I guess you could say. So maybe. Starting with our first one, we have the Street Fighter movie. Again, if you go online, no teaser trailer, no official trailer, no cast, no directors, no nothing for this movie. It's kind of just been spoke about. So the only kind of confirmation, I guess you could say, is what we've got here. On April 3rd, 2023, which is like 2 years ago, Legendary Entertainment announced that they had acquired the film and TV rights to the Street Fighter franchise. As of April 27th, 2023, YouTuber twins Danny and Michael Filippo, I apologize if I butchered that, but they made the movies such as Talk to Me, and they've got another one, I think it's called Bring Her Back. Very good movies. Of the channel, Raka Raka were in talks to direct the film. So like I said, it's all just been spoke about. This Legendary Entertainment have the rights to it. They've not said they've got it in production, they've got the rights to it. And Raka Raka were in talks to direct the film, not that they are going to direct the film. So once again, no confirmation on any of this, just all kind of up in the air and kind of being thrown around and slowly turning into mist because it hasn't been spoke about for about a year. However, we do have this picture, which is apparently the confirmed picture for the Street Fighter movie. I don't know if that's true. I mean, it looks kind of, you know, basic to me, but could be wrong. Now you have this one, which I haven't heard anything about it at all until I was doing some research today. And apparently it's Netflix releasing the BioShock movie. Now once again, don't hold me to this one, because this is the one I'm kind of least kind of knowing about. I have literally zero idea whether or not this is a real thing. I'm kind of teetering towards it is, but from what I've read about it, it just seems very strange. Like when you Google it, we can start off with this. The BioShock movie is currently in development at Netflix, but the release date has not been officially announced. It's unlikely to arrive until 2026 to 2027 due to ongoing script development and the resolution of the SAG-AFTRA strikes. What the hell is that? SAGAFTRA. God, I'm running out of breath. The project is being reworked to be more personal with a scaled down budget. It just sounds very sussy to me. Sounds very imposter suspicious among us. But then when you go on news, it kind of gets even stranger. It says down here, copyrights were registered early in 2022. And on February 15th, 2022, Netflix officially announced the project. So it's just suspicious to me that 3 years later, we still don't even have remotely anything about it other than Netflix word that they're officially using the project. And for something being announced in 2022 and then us not even knowing if it's going to be out by 2027, it just seems strange to me. Little bit confusing. So don't hold me on this one, but all I'm saying is it's a possibility. So there you go, that's 5 video games being turned into movies between now and apparently 2027. There's a lot more coming out, like you've got another Sonic the Hedgehog movie, you've got another Angry Birds movie, and another Minecraft movie, but I didn't want to include them on the list because A, they already have movies, you know, they're all sequels, and B, I mean, they are what they are, isn't it? A Minecraft movie, it's already had a movie, it's getting a second one, probably going to be worse. And then there's a lot more that's been said, like there's going to be a It Takes Two movie produced by Dwayne Johnson, which is just which is just impossible to me. But for ones such as the Backrooms and Exit 8, they're a bit interesting, they're a bit more different, and they're more complicated to make into a movie. So anyway, there you go, that's it, I'm out here. Bye bye.